Alright, I'm going to make this video real quick because I think I might be missing something here. Because for one thing, it just seems a little too easy to me. And then the other thing is it doesn't work. So let me get my assistant over here. Hans, can you help me measure this real quick? We'll get the camera set up here. And show you what we're coming up with. Yep, that's good. I don't know if we have it on the right setting. We've got it set on 20 ohms. And get it there. 1.75, 1.77. I don't know if that's a long enough number. Stan just made a video for me, and the numbers, there was a lot more numbers in the reading that he was getting and the chart that he was using. But anyway, here's the chip that we made. And you want to ohm test that for me? .78, 1.79. It's within 2% is what they said it needed to be. But if the number's not far enough out, that could be why it's not working. So if somebody could put a little input in on that, I'd appreciate it. I don't know if I'm measuring those resistors right or not, but the key has the same exact ohm reading as this chip now. And I went and bought a bunch of these things and just went through them all until I found one that was the same. And there's all different types here from all different kinds of scales. But if I'm not using the ohm meter correctly, if I need to be measuring in a different scale than the 20 ohm, that's what most of the videos referred to, let me know and I'll give it a try again. I did this with no results. There's the key. We're matched perfect to the key to this chip. But I'm beginning to think maybe this isn't a VAT system problem, but it's just showing up that way on the scanner. It could be a computer issue or a lot of things, I guess. But here's what I got. Here's I'll slide the key in there, get it out of the way, and I cleaned the contacts on the key today. Because I saw a couple videos where they said you can have some dirty, here, can you hold that for me, buddy? Plug this in down here. And that's what we get. Same thing, fires up and dies. So I'm beginning to think that we're losing the signal to the OptiSpark. You know, I'm not sure. I don't have the schematic or all data on the spec or the path of the electronics, but Scanner Danner did a pretty good video on this car, I think, or a car like this. And there's more to than just the VAT system, I guess. It controls one thing on one side and one thing on the other. But so if anybody knows if I'm not doing that right or I'm not reading the meter right, let me know, and I can try to redo it again. My wires are white and black and purple and black, and I got that plug off the orange wire coming out of the column right here. So yeah, so that's what's going on. Oh, did you get anything done on the bus today? Yeah? Sticker boxes are done. Sweet. There we go. Have to go for a little ride today. Hans got a little more, hook the stereo up, get everything secured in here. And yeah, it's getting close. Got some carpet for the front. Got to do something with the shifter. It's real hard to get in first gear for some reason. I tried to adjust it, but I don't know. Alrighty, got all the bugs out. Still working on the Nova, looking for lug nuts, guys. Lug nuts are expensive, and you can't just run down to AutoZone and get a 1 7/8 or 7/16 thread pitch. Most of them are metric and conical instead of the shoulder nut for these well wheels. So got to dig up some bolts for that, and we'll make this thing roll and get some cars moved around. I got this thing out of the booth, and I got the core support down. Got the core support down, got the 2 fenders out, and stuff like that. We'll start bolting that on and throw the front clip on it, and make it a whole car. So anyway, if you guys got any, oh yeah, I wanted to throw one more thing in. Somebody offered me up a master cylinder for this, but Big Paul 64, I hope you're feeling better, buddy. Haven't seen any videos lately, and hopefully you get out in the garage and start feeling better when the warm weather comes. This was an original disc brake power disc brake car, so it's got 4 studs here. I think I'm gonna have to build a aluminum block or a spacer with 2 studs on it to put the early style master cylinder. I don't know. If anybody's got any suggestions on that, let me know. But that's where I'm at with that. I need to come up with something on that so I can get a master cylinder plumbed, and that'll be the next job on this, brakes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and stick the motor in there, stab it in there, put the heads on there, put the headers on,